Hey guys, Brian here from Better Chess Trading, and in today's video, I just wanted to clarify what it means to check the king or to be in check. And I've come up with a very simple way to test it, and I'm going to show it to you. And this came up because I'm working with some newer students, and there's sometimes a little confusion, especially when you talk about checkmate or check or stalemate. And so hopefully this will help clarify it. Now, if we look at this position, it's just a position I made up. Currently, the king is not in check. And here's how you can tell if a king is in check. And here it's white to move. And the basic idea is that once you make a move, if it were if your move again, would you be able to capture the black king or the opponent's king? And in this case, the answer is yes. If it were your move again, now you just moved, so it's your opponent's move. But if it were your move again, would you be able to capture the opponent's king? Okay? And so in this case, the black king is in check. Now, of course, the bishop can take it. Okay? So check isn't necessarily always a good move, but you have to know when you are in check. And of course, in the rules of chess, standard chess, you cannot capture the king. You can only put him in check. And then you see the king your opponent has to respond. So let's take a look at a couple more. So let me just move my king just to, so black can move here, or let me move the white king. Now, being in check has nothing to do with being close to the king. Okay, for example, if we move this bishop right here, this bishop's very close to the king, but white king is not in check. Okay, because again, the question is, if it were black's turn to move again, can black capture the king? And you can see here that there are no pieces that can directly capture this king right now. Okay? Okay, so let's go back. And again, I just want to show it on the white side. If I put this bishop here, yes, it's very close, but because the bishop's only moved diagonally, it cannot capture the king. So the king is not in check. Okay, let me show you one more. Let's see. Let's make a move here with the bishop. And then so these moves are not necessarily good moves. I'm just making the moves to make them. Okay? And so here with the knight, if I move here, again, I cannot capture the king. So that is not a checking move. But if I move it here, on the next move, if black can't do anything about it or doesn't do anything about it, I would be able to capture the king. So the king is in check. So I hope that makes sense. I think we will stop there. But the basic question to ask is, if it were my move again, would I be able to capture the king? If the answer is yes, then your opponent's king is in check. Likewise, if it were your opponent's move, would he be able to capture your king? If the answer is yes, then you are in check. So I hope that clarifies things. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I wanted to just put out a little educational video about checking the king. Have a great day.